reminds me of my grandson. You just kind of like, you put your little head on the shoulder. That's cute.
Well,
So
you know, I got a signature hug.
Signature
Thanks for advancing this turquoise sofa. So cool.
You have also signature bangs.
You do.
Oh, yes, I've had them since I was a child.
Oh, really? Never was without bangs.
Yes,
it, right?
that's me.
Oh, look at
How cute you are.
you. Look at you.
I have,
Did you have that thing removed from your nose?
yeah, it was unfortunate.
So will you ever cut your bangs? Because it sounds like you started very young and you have your bangs now. Is that like your look? You will never, ever let go
Well,
of your...
I've grown them out before, and then it just doesn't feel like me. So, and it takes forever, and it just, they always come back.
You know your style so well, I have to say. Like, you know, there's a lot of like Hollywood over-styling, I think, but you definitely have yours down. Like, what are your influences?
It's a lot of different things. It's really just what appeals to me in a moment. It just, you know, that looks good.
Just for you.
Are you a
I know
vintage
what's
girl?
Yeah, I mean, I started out when I was in high school doing a lot of vintage shopping because, you know, I had an allowance and you have to keep it on your budget. So, yeah, you got like a certain amount of money per week. So,
I wonder...
In high school, did you get a lot of grief in high school?
grief? What do you mean? Oh, like,
Were you bullied?
Hassled.
not in high school, but in middle school, which is like the worst. I think that was like the ultimate low point of all my
I
life.
think we've all been bullied in middle.
Yeah.
Junior high, we called it.
Oh my God.
Then if you look at, how did you get through it? You know, getting it in
I just
middle
like
school.
cried every day, and then
You're like this too fast.
I cried every day, and then you like develop a little tougher personality, and I think it actually is good for your personality.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Like I came back
All those
stronger.
people that bullied you when you were a kid,
Yeah.
well, look who's sitting on The View with the hit show.
That's right.
How about that? Take that.
See your next reunion.
Yeah.
I don't know if they remember. I mean, I can't even. I have
Oh,
no
they
idea if they
remember. They
remember.
remember.
You
They
think
know
so?
when they
They know
bullied
who
you.
they are. They're guilty.
I remember their names.
Zoe, I want you to clear up something. They do that. People who bully you, they absolutely remember.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this lady definitely thinks so.
I want you to clear up something because, you know, you're always reading crazy stuff.
Yes.
And so in the tabloids was that the fact that you and Russell Brand have been texting each other.
I don't even
And
know him, by the way.
You don't know?
I don't know him.
So you don't know him enough to text him, no
No, I
romance? 'Cause
don't
people
know
say you
him.
look like Katy Perry. And
Right, which I can only imagine must be the sort of the reason why somebody would make up that story, but I like literally don't know him.
okay, so so I'm glad you cleared that up.
Literally don't know
I
him.
was going to ask you for
I
his
mean, on like
email.
a scale of like truth and completely preposterous, it's like completely
Don't
preposterous.
believe everything you read. All right.
Exactly.
No, I'm interested in your
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
because
I'm interested in them too.
I know all of them. But you grew up in a Hollywood family. Her father is a very famous cinematographer. Your sister Emily on Bones, which is a fantastic show. That makes sense.
They made the connection.
They made the
Yes.
connection, and you guys are on the same studio lot, right? How great is that?
Yeah, we're both like on the same network in the same studio lot, and she's just down she's in the middle of the lot, and I'm on one end, and I can walk down. She has a
great.
4-month-old baby, so I can go and see my nephew.
Every day you can see your
So
nephew.
cute.
And here's a fun fact: your mother was on Twin Peaks.
Yes.
I was a
love
big
that
Twin
show.
Peaks fan. Yeah.
But the fish in the percolator was my favorite line. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I wouldn't talk about New Girl. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not alone there. Everyone is loving your show.
the best show.
It was the first
Such a good
new
show.
series to get picked up for a full season this year. And I mean, no one will question why, but a lot of people think that your character, Jess, is very much like you.
Right.
Is that...
I mean, there are aspects of her that are like me, and I definitely I think I put a certain side of myself into it. I don't, you know, we're not exactly alike. And
You both have bangs.
we
I
definitely
noticed that.
look very similar.
Yes.
Right.
But eerily similar.
Did you think it become, I mean, it's such a big hit. Did you even expect that when you started? Because some people look at scripts and they just go, oh my God, I gotta be a part of this.
You know, it's funny, I actually, when we were working on the pilot, when I read the script, I had a really great feeling about it. And I sort of, when we were working on the pilot, it was such a wonderful feeling on the set, and we all got along so well. And I was really involved in the casting process of the other characters, and I really forced myself in so that I could you know, I wanted to be in all the chemistry reads and with all the people so that I because you can possibly spend
In
a
real
very
life,
long
though, would
time
you?
with these people. So,
But would you, in real life, Zoe, would you live with 3 guys?
sure, if it's those guys, I definitely
Live with
would.
3 guys.
Craigslist.
Well, I don't know off of Craigslist. If it's those guys, for sure.
Zoe, let me just say, as an actress slash
Yes.
mother slash model, I do know that you can get a million scripts, and it is the person. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
you do make the show.
Oh.
If it were
Thank
me, for example, it would have
Big
aired
hands
on
on.
Lifetime.
No, but I'm saying
This is lousy. You can't really save it.
No,
but
it
it
was
is
an
the
amazing
actor that
script.
brings
Allie,
so
I
much.
want to bring
and
this up really.
is the show.
I want to bring this up really
I wanna
quickly
put my arm around you.
we're about to. I don't want to go without. We're talking
Yeah.
about this. You're actually in town because you are hosting Saturday Night Live
How
for the
great
very
is
first time. This is so awesome. Are you nervous? Are you excited? What you feeling?
I'm really, really excited. It's been a dream of mine for a long time, so I can't
You
wait.
scared a little?
Oh, yeah.
You got your skits all. You got your skits all picked out.
Not yet. I mean, they sort of write them over the course of the week. So
You're
you
in
know,
rehearsals, right?
Yeah, I mean, we just sort of started last night, but not really quite yet. But yeah, I'm very excited.
Congratulations.
Do we have time for one more question?
No, we do
I'm
not.
sorry.
But you can ask her in the break.
Okay.
Because she's going to stick here during that.
Yeah.
We absolutely love you. We love the
Thank
show.
you.
Our thanks to Zooey Deschanel. Hey, New Girl airs tonight. Zooey is also an ambassador for Lamella Cosmetics, so everyone in our audience is taking home their last accelerator mascara. We'll be right back.